Hello, it's Lisa, and here we are in October week 2, and the weather has been super nice all week, and so this Sunday should be fun. All the kids are back to school, everybody's back to their regular routine, so we're kind of ready to get back into the swing of things here on Sunday mornings. So this week's lesson should be really fun. We're continuing with our zigzag zone, talking about how no matter where we go in life, God is always with us. And this month we're talking about David and just different things that happened in his life. So this week's story focus is God Can Help Me Do Anything, and our story is going to be about David fighting in a battle and how God helped him fight in this battle. So we're going to be doing some battle kind of things this week. So the first activity is called God Can Help Me, and this is an action activity. So have the kids kind of stand in front of you and get them to do some things that are hard. Hop on one foot, pretend to eat vegetables, because that's pretty hard to do. Clean up toys, because we all know that is very hard to do. So raking leaves, all of these things that, you know, when you're little, you don't want to eat your vegetables, so that's pretty hard to do. But God can help you eat your vegetables. God can help you rake the leaves. So get them to just do these activities and get them going, get their emotions going, and talk about how sometimes these things might be hard, but God can help us do anything. And the second activity is called Stop and Charge, and this could be fun or it could get out of control, so just beware. But you have 2 lines taped on your floor, and this is basically kind of a red light, green light kind of a game if you've ever played that before. So you have a start line and a finish line, so you have them, you probably have to do 1 or 2 at a time just so it doesn't end up in mass chaos of children running into each other. But you have a start line and a finish line, so have them start at one end and say charge, because that's what would happen if they were in a battle, because we're going to learn to be soldiers. So if they're in a battle, the captain would yell charge, and they would start going. So yell charge, and they'll run and say stop, and they've stopped, and then yell charge, and they go again until they get to the finish line. And you can play that as long as you want to for whoever wants to have a turn to do that. And then into the Make It True section, the activity is called Anything, and this one will be really fun because it's Play-Doh. So everybody should have some Play-Doh in their class. And just really encourage them to make anything that they want. Because why? Because God can help us with anything. And really throughout the day, just really keep reinforcing that word so that really sinks into them that it doesn't matter what it is. If it's raking leaves, eating vegetables, playing with Play-Doh, arguing with your friends, whatever it is that you have to do, God can help you with it, because God can help you with anything. So as they're playing, just kind of keep reinforcing that word with him, that they can do anything. And then this week we have the third video on the DVD, and when you have snack time, just remember to pray with them and just pray that they would always remember, no matter where they are, that God can help them do anything. And then the transition activity should be super cute when we see you guys walking around the hallway this week, going from place to place. It's called Strong and Brave, and we want to see some muscles when you're walking around the class, or when you're walking in the hallway. So just have them show us their muscles so we can see a lot of strong kids and as they're walking from place to place, because you know all the little kids, they love to show you how strong they are, so that should really be pretty cute and pretty fun. And then the craft this week is pretty easy. It's got the theme on there, God Can Help Me Do Anything, and our story, David is strong in battle, and the scripture reference if their parents want to go home and read that with them. So the only thing we're doing this week in art is gluing David in the soldiers. So what we think we might also do, just to kind of get a little interaction between the teachers and the kids and really to kind of bring the story to their level, is ask them what God can help them do. And then just write it on the side or write it on the back. You know, what can God help you do? And it doesn't matter what they say. If you think it's silly, it's not. That's what they think that God can help them do. And that's really important. And that will really prove to them that God can help them do anything. So just write it on there somewhere so their parents can see that. And then, this is the best part of our little video. This is the super secret challenge. If you have watched the entire video, now you know, you're gonna know the super secret password for this week. And anybody that comes to Ashley on Sunday morning in the potting shed and, hold on, says this: we have the Lord our God to help us. You gotta do the motions and you gotta say the verse. We have, see, I don't even remember. We have the Lord our God to help us. We have the Lord our God to help us. If you do that to Ashley, she will give you a prize.
A delicious, yummy prize.
A delicious, yummy prize.
Just for you.
So come into the potting shed on Sunday morning and don't say, "Good morning, Ashley, it's so nice to see you." Just walk up to her like this. We have the Lord our God to help us. and it'll get us started with a really fun day. So anyway, that's it for this week. See you all on Sunday. Bye.